baseball team headed to Greensboro and handed the UNCG Spartans a spanking. Tuesday was a good night for the Heels. Cal Shelton had a career-best 4 RBI. Tim Fedroff hit for the cycle, driving in 3 runs and leading the Heels to a 14-3 win. Remember Chip Peterson, UNC's very own Olympic hopeful? Well, Chip is back in the water and headed for Spain without the dog. There he'll compete in the final round of Olympic trials for open water swimming. And if Chip places in the top 10, he'll be Beijing bound this summer. Basketball season might be over, but there's one event left. Senior speeches like these from last year, awards, and a highlight video of the season are all on the slate for tomorrow night's basketball awards ceremony. The women's awards ceremony will be tonight at 7 p.m. in the Dean Dome. When a college sports season ends, the athletic careers of some athletes end as well. Aaron Summers tells us this year's seniors are having a little trouble saying goodbye.
Student athletes at Carolina compete at a high level. The endless hours of practicing and playing games have left UNC athletes torn about how to feel when they're forced to say goodbye. Some, like field hockey player Hillary Hartman, are ready for the change.
4 years was a long time. Competing at such a high level, so it's ready to move on to the next phase of my life.
How the field hockey seniors left definitely made it easier.
24-0, winning a national championship was pretty good way to end things.
The way I ended my career is you can't ask for a better ending than that.
Senior teammate Allie Tanner agrees.
That takes away from any regrets that I could have had if we hadn't been as successful, but it was perfect.
Others have a different outlook. Soccer player Cameron Lewis spent more than 300 hours on this field. That's over 1,200 hours in the past 4 years, not including away games or optional practices. And he's not ready to move on.
They have spring games during the spring, but I can't even go watch them because I miss it too much.
For those athletes participating in spring sports, like track and field athlete Erica Fouché, it's hard to predict how it's going to feel when they're done playing.
I think it'll hit more home when I graduate that it's all over.
Most athletes are job searching or already have something lined up.
I am working at a tennis club in the Hamptons through September.
Only a select few have the opportunity to play past the college level, like baseball player Tyler Trice.
I hope I get drafted, get to play at least for a little while longer.
For those not going to the pros, it has to be hard to say goodbye to something you've known your whole life. In Chapel Hill, I'm Aaron Summers, Carolina Week Sports.
Well, I'm only a junior, so I've got some time left, but I know for you two and a lot of other people, graduation is right around the corner.
Exactly, and with all those Carolina athletes working so hard to represent our school, with them graduating, it's going to be hard to say goodbye.
Definitely.
Thank you, Sarah. We're not whistling in the dark with this next story.
No, we're not. Coming up, a tradition that's lasted more than 3 decades is leaving Franklin County, but only temporarily.